Well, hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the episode of Bubs. Thank you for coming. I'll try to let some people get in here a little bit. While you fuckers get in here, I will pack a bowl so I can get ready and go outside. Sorry guys, I'm just packing. Trying to pack up. I'm gonna get some haters. I'm gonna get some haters, but that's okay. If it's not for the haters, there wouldn't be any other content. Which is all good. But what I'm doing is I'm packing this bowl fairly tightly. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it's not the calmest breeze outside. So I'm packing it a little bit tight. Still draw through it. So that's all that matters. And it's supposed to snow here by 2, which is 25 minutes. So we'll see. Grab, grab all the shit that I need. Going. Hey, Jot. How's it going, sweetheart? Hey, Jot. I would mod you, but it is a pain in my ends to the StreamYards because I'm on my cell phone and go over and mod. You know what? You're worth being a pain in the ass for. You are totally worth it. Because you're a fucking sweetheart. Oh, and then there's that. I have to take his wrench away from him because he's a pain in my ass. I'm just kidding, Zach. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you, buddy. Just don't get your panties all in a fucking knot, okay? Okay. Okay. There you go, sweetheart. I don't like you in black. You don't look good in black. You look good in blue and green. That's what you look good in. So that's to make sure that this little sweetheart there, she really looks good. It's actually not too bad. Oh, It's just the breeze. It's actually not too bad out here. Wow, it's actually quite nice out here. It's not as cold out here as it just was here not too long ago. Wow, 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 wow. So no, I don't live. I don't live in that bad of weather as that. Come on. Okay, fine. It is okay. It is. It is okay. But anyhow, hey John, you should come up on panel. My link is pinned. You should come up. But that's not what I was going to say anyhow, though. That just was a thought and a mid thought. Well, my thought is since you're so fucking beautiful, and I have something here that is just as beautiful as you are, but it makes me feel really fucking good. So for all of you that are in chat, that are lurking and jerking your way through my stream with me here, cheers. Here is a bowl of Amatesia, Amatesia strawberry, I think. Cheers. Oh, those clouds are almost as beautiful as those clouds that surround you there, baby girl. Why did I just call you baby girl? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Hun. Holy fuck, sweetheart. Whatever name. Why fucking baby girl? Fuck me. Yeah, I know you, Jot. You would fuck me right in the side of the head with probably an open hand. If you didn't, your man would, right? Ah, fuck, fuck. You want to see how much? You want to see how much snow we have here, Ajot? Here, I'll show you how much snow we have here. Oh, you see, fuck, still haven't came and got the garbage. Today's fucking Tuesday. What the fuck? That's about all the snow we have. Oh, 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 oh. There is no snow. Right? There's no snow. As far as I can see, there is no snow. Oh my fucking god. I just flipped the camera as the guy was walking into his building. I just did that like perfect time. And it was like I had somebody in my ears saying, okay, flip camera now. Poof. And they like stepped out. It was fucking awesome. I don't think I could have had any better. No, we have no snow. But it's supposed to snow today at 2, which is in like 18 minutes. So I personally have a funny feeling when it does, it's not going to do too much. But if it does, I showed you guys how much snow I had before. Had about an inch and a half of snow, I think. Maybe 2 inches of snow we've had here. And it all left within 2 days. So if we get a half a foot of snow, I don't think it's going to leave. But it definitely would not hurt my fucking feelers if it was a green Christmas and for first a green New Year's. That would be a fucking something. That'd be cool. That'd be. I've seen a couple green Christmases. I've seen a few. It was rare, but it's getting more and more like, unfortunately. See, if I could present things and show you guys things, I would do it, but I can't. I need a new mouse and keyboard. I went to call, I don't know, it's the only computer shop that I know, uh, in the city I live in. I looked them up to call them, and the fuckers are closed. So I will have to call them tomorrow when they open, call them and see if they have, and go from there. Because I need a new mouse and keyboard before I can go anymore on my computer. Because my computer runs great, but it doesn't run great without a mouse and keyboard that don't work. Well, my mouse and keyboard is uh, is dead. Um, but it's over 10 years old though. Oops. And here I thought I had everything all going. Well, I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get there. A lot of you guys have been doing this. Well, this is going to sound odd. Okay, I've been here from when the first original Dramadome was made, or was it the second one? I think it was the first ever Dramadome. So I've been around on YouTube for a long fucking time. But I didn't do a lot of fuck up shit, right? I've been doing more of that in the past 4 or 5 years. Okay, so now in that perspective, in those 4 or 5 years of fucking around having fun, you learned how to do a lot of shit, right? You you learned how to uh learn how to do uh strikes. You learned how to do, you know, your backgrounds, your intros, your outros. You learned how, opposed to having a headset like I got, having the mic and a headset. It's a better combo, especially if you spend the money on that equipment, right? A lot of people had a lot more time. So in that time, that I was fucking around on the internet. I was busy hacking, cracking, fucking people's shit up, um, creating hack programs and shit like that, and fucking up a lot of computers by testing a lot of new shit at the time. And then I got my computer that I have like now that's dead, that's in my kitchen that I should just fucking throw out. I'd love to rip out that hard drive. That's or not hard drive. CD-ROM out of it. The DVD thing because it's a burner and fucking everything else in it. But I don't think I need it. And now my computer that I have now, it's not the greatest computer. I definitely, definitely could use a much better computer. But for 150 bucks, I can still play my games that I play and still do live streams and shit like that, right? I still run, 1 gig, you know, without any interruptions. But for now, I need a new mouse and keyboard. And then as time goes on, um, maybe at some point, if I do decide to go back to working again, um, because my shoulder's feeling better and my knee's not so fucked up, um, I I will start putting that kind of shit away and save up, getting another computer that is way better than what well, I shouldn't say way better. Computer's not that bad, but another computer and a half of what I got now. And then I can run in what 4K or whatever pretty good. Can run in 1080p and shit. It's not bad, but I just need the better processor. But I don't have the audience like, I'll just say like Jamie or like AC does, where I get a lot of donations. For one, I'm not monetized, so it's hard to get donations. And then when you don't have really much to put out for the content because that mouse and keyboard is stopping you from being able to present things and show you guys things and be able to create some content, and I have to run everything off my phone. Makes things a little bit more difficult. But that's okay. I got something in mind um, here. Um, I have to see, but I may be doing a live stream next Tuesday, and my live stream, I am going to set it for hmm, if I set it for 9 o'clock, I'm probably going to be late starting it. But if I set it for 9:30, I may be early starting. You know what I mean? So And what I mean by that is I am playing that particular day. Um, that looks like smooth. Yes, it is. Waiting for the dentist. Lucky you there, buddy. Lucky you. I hope you're not having too much done on your teeth. I know I was there just not too long ago. Probably within the last 8 to 10 months. Because I was just at the dentist just before I left the homeless shelter, or I was at the dentist like literally just after I moved into my own place here. But yeah, I definitely have to go again, but I can't go again until I go to the denture place where I deal with and get my partial um relined. Uh, I've had that partial for I think 4 years. I've never had a permanent liner stuck in it, so yeah, yeah. Keep your teeth out, buddy. But anyhow, where I was going with that is I have to go to town and do some things. So if the weather is kind of bad, I'm gonna get a ride to town. And that's where I'm not too sure when my ride would be able to come and get me. Because the earlier he comes and gets me, the longer I have to spend. The later he comes and gets me, the quicker I'm going to be. So, depending how cold and blah blah, shit like that. When I go, I will record my day of me going and doing what I'm going to do that day. And I will announce what I'm going to do that day, the day that I start the stream. I will announce it then. So stay tuned for that. Actually, I don't even know if it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I know it's one of those 2 days next week that I have to go downtown and have to do some things. And it's going to be a very interested day. Very interested day. But you guys are going to like it. It's going to be very great content. And on that note, I will push my PayPal a little bit more. I'm going to start a little bit more. Start throwing it down along the bottom of the screen there. Do that, and yeah, because I will be definitely working for my money that day, and you guys will be definitely getting content, and I could show you everything around me that day because I am not going to be. Actually, I'm not going to tell you. I am going to just go about my day. But there may be one spot that I will not be able to record because of where I'm. Well, there's two spots. One's going to be, you know what? Fuck it. One is definitely going to be the courthouse. Two, maybe the homeless shelter to go down and go and visit a couple people, and possibly get some money from people that owe me money. I have a guy down there. He owes me what, $80 down there. I have somebody that owes me a 50 or 60 watt block, charging block, and a cord, a Type C charging cord. That was, I think, 6 feet long or 5 feet long. Um, and plus some friends that I've met down there that are like family. Uh, down there, pop in, go and visit them. Haven't been down there in what, about 3 months, 4 months. Oh, the last time I was down there, I said in the last stream when I was down there last. Absolutely uh truthful and honest. A friend of mine that doesn't live in town, she fell this summer, well, end of summer, uh on her days off on the weekend, cutting her grass. She Her knee rolled and she rolled and then she broke her collarbone. So she's been off work. I'm not saying that she's a staff member at the shelter. That's not what I'm saying, guys. So don't even go there. So don't even try to call the shelter and ask, is there, blah, 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 blah. Because no one will tell you. Because it's private information. Or not private, personal information. But I'm not saying who or anything. But they don't live. But they don't live here in the city. So, um, and there's a lot of people there that don't live here. Sorry, you don't come into my chat and start spelling that word because, for one, nigga is not a good word to always say. And tower, I just don't handle that. So, have a good one. If you want to come in, well, you can't now. If you wanted to come, well, maybe you still can under a sock. If you want to come in here and say stupid shit, just don't come in here and start doing towers because you will just end up on. Aw, it's 2 for 2. Aw, I don't play, bitch. I don't play. I don't do that shit, man. I don't do that shit. But I want to go down and say hello and bye, Connor. I told you. I don't do that shit, man. Don't waste your time, Connor. Don't waste your time coming in here because I'll ban every single one of your accounts. Oh, what was that? Hmm. I hope that are you smiling? Fool, I'm laughing at you, Nick. I'm laughing at you. Yeah, nah, nah. I told you, bitch. I don't like towers. You don't do that shit, man. Fuck you. How do you like me now? Uh, but go down and go and see some people and oh, well, shut this off because you guys can't see inside here. They're not allowed to see beyond here. Oh, and fuck. I forgot that stupid fucking bitch fucking shut the fucking door on me when I had it fucking propped. She's too fucking stupid. I don't like using my key at this door because it doesn't go in and out very good. Just lucky that she didn't lock me out. Because I'd be fucking furious. But again, it'd be my responsibility because I should know better. I should always have my keys. My keys on me, right? I guess really in reality, it's how you honestly how you have to look at it, right? I live in a complex of some form, and um, where in the facility it's all keyed, and uh, um, maybe maybe I shouldn't use facility. I should use building. Okay, building I live in because it could be any kind of building. You need a key to get in. There is no uh, ring. There's no ringers. There's like buzzers to buzz in. We have none of those intercom type shit. There's no key bobs. There's no. This is all keyed entries only. So having packages and shit like that delivered here, it's very hard to get in. Right? Just on, just being honest. Right? Because those buzzard ones, you could just ring and say, "Hey, I have a package for number such and such. Can you please let me in?" And usually people will just let you in, right? So I'm glad I have a key building because you just can't do shit like that where I live. Nice. Ah, honestly, where I live now, it's fucking living in like a kingdom compared to being in a homeless shelter. To be very absolutely honest, like not to beat around the bush, not to lead people on. You know what I mean? I've always said I've kept it real. I, I can't be responsible for anybody, but the person that I can be responsible for is for what I say and what I do. But I can't be responsible for people up on panel with me or people in chat. I I'm not responsible for what comes out of their mouth. I'm not. I'm responsible for what I do and say. That's it. And if people don't like how I take that accountability, then fine. Fuck yeah. You're not as real as I am then. And for a lot of you guys are gonna agree with me, right? Because you guys know. Be right back. Hold on. Well, I guess I have somebody coming over. Not too sure when, quite honestly. Within probably a couple hours is what I'm thinking, but um, guess I'm getting a couple dogs to look after for a day or two, probably more like 2 days. They just messaged me asking if they could come by. They didn't say when. They just said, "Can we come by?" And so that'd be cool. I'll be go like this. All right. Ah, Head back outside. Take the garbage. Some other items out. So it's done. Clean up my house a little bit. Tidy it up a little bit. Not that it was dirty. I got I got a couple dishes. I just did dishes yesterday. These dishes are all from last night, but I'm one of those that I rinse off all my dishes, rinse them all out so they look like they're washed. So so there's no bugs or nothing, right? And then I wash. And then when I wash my dishes, they're all disinfected and cleaned with my detergent and shit like that. That's work. I don't like scrubbing things. I don't like shit that's fucking caked on fucking glasses or bowls or pots or pans. And yeah, I don't like that shit. Mind you, that's what soaking is for, but a lot of people don't understand that. Oh, oh, what? What the fuck? Oh shit. My friends are here to drop off. Just hold on a second. I'll be right back. I'm going talk with my friends here for a quick second, and I'll be right back. Hey guys. Yeah? Yeah. Catch you later. Kind of hollering from me at the truck. I guess I have his two dogs for probably 2 days. That's okay. Just when I need a helping hand or whatever, he's always there to help me out. And when he needs a hand doing whatever, I've been there for him and his family that he has. It's trying to friggin' snow. I shouldn't say it's trying. It's snowing, but it's really fine. And it's starting to get cold again. It's starting to get cold. It's not too bad. Actually, it's not even cold. It's just chilly. Um, I just don't like. cold. I, after last winter, it it did enough. It did enough to me that I don't take cold well now. So my body's all fucked up because of all that shit. That cold really, really fucked with my body. Really, really fucking bad. Uh, First thing they do, they come here and they shit. First thing they do, I haven't even given them a pet or nothing yet. They come here and what did they do? Just drop their ass and shit. It's uh, oh, that drive to get here. You could have like 20 minutes. You could have a 20-minute drive or something. 10-minute drive to get to where I am. But either way, yeah, they must be in town already when they message. Yeah, mm, that was pretty quick. Wasn't expecting that fast. Holy fuck! Come out to throw my garbage out. No, I see a vehicle that looked like theirs. mm, Split image to theirs. And I was like, I can't be. It's because they just fucking called me. Or not called me, but messaged me. Right? It's like, there's no way. Because they can't be in town yet. There's no way. Well, apparently they were. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. Welcome to your, what, third home? Mm, There's their main home. Their, their backup one when they can. My own, which have be doing this very long. Just miss my puppies. Miss my babies. Having these guys here. They make my babies. I treat them just as they were my babies. Right? I can't trust chat because somebody might come in and start doing tower again. I won't be able to stop if I lose my phone. It's 3 o'clock. Oh, not quite 3. 2:30. How's that possible? I just never do that. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was thinking of it backwards for a second. I was like, what the fuck? That can't be. But yeah, it can. Understands. I have to smoke another one. Apparently, my brain's not working good enough yet. So, I'll smoke another one. But, hmm, went to say something and I went to bird. Um, if someone comes up on panel, I'll definitely run this show a little bit longer. But if no one does, I mean, I'm going to shut this down at the 1 hour mark. Uh, that way, it's long enough, but it's not quite too long. You know what I mean? And I've noticed I've had pretty much one person in here the whole entire time that hasn't been talking, so I'm assuming I'm being recorded. So, either or. It's a little bit more obvious when there's not as many people in it. I don't care. I don't say anything wrong about anybody. So, wow, I'm not completely true either, as I do. I don't like Gertrude, and I don't like Connie. So, to be absolutely honest. And Kelly is just another Connie, except for he's married. And Connie, he lives at home with his mom, and he drifts his mom, and he steals from his mom, and he lies, and blah blah. All that nice, stupid shit that you shouldn't do to your parent, to your mom. But you know, people like him do that. Doesn't make you better than me. It just makes you less of a person when you do stupid shit like that. Hold on. Somebody, um, shit. Somebody just messaged me, said that they have keyboard for me. Keyboard, but they don't know if they have a mouse. Maybe I'll have to see if they have a mouse. It's not quite what I'm looking for, but it will work right now. Right? So it all works. It all works out, right? I'm gonna go and smoke this bowl since I got my part-time babies, my part-time kids, my buddy, while he's while him and his family take off out of town for a couple of days. Guess he has a business trip that the company's paying for a couple of days. Lucky him. It's always nice when you work for a company that does things like that. There's an appreciation. No, you guys don't need any more or any more. That's what I meant to say. Fuck, my dog can move here. Had some mini donuts, and I gave them one each. And it is almost 2:30. I am going outside to have this smoke. So I am gonna say my goodbye, smoke this bowl, and then I'm gonna go. So when I go outside, I'll turn my camera on, smoke this, and then blah blahs. Right. But anyhow, hope you guys had a wonderful day, um, great weekend, a great Monday. Um, I hope you guys have a rest of a great week. Um, hope you guys don't work too hard. Um, a little, a little hand. Aw, are you fucking? Oh, phew. Uh, thought I left my lighter inside. I was like, what the fuck? I'll have to run in. I would leave my phone out here, but I wouldn't leave my phone. But anyhow, if you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, here's the bowl. It's going to lead us to go. Cheers to those, and let's enjoy, inhale, and enjoy the effects. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'm out. Cheers.